Hello, today we'll be introducing a new capability in Knack, specifically in Knack Flows, called templates. And templates are a really great way to get up and running fast to building your powerful workflows with Knack Flows. It leverages pre-built components from common systems that you're probably already using today. And so you can browse and install these templates for the most popular connectors out there that we've seen from our customer base. Things like Knack to Knack automations, Google Drive, Google Sheets, etc. So templates are really perfect if you're getting up to speed on flows and you're new and you want to start to figure out how to use them and effectively for some of the tools that you're likely again using today. And it'll help you just in one click in a few minutes get up to speed and get these connectors rolling. So let's take a quick look at Knack Flows. If you go over, I'm in a co-working member portal app for Knack. And if I go down to my Flows tab, I now see we've got templates available. And so I can click on my installations. I don't have any templates installed yet, but I go back and I can see what's available here today. So we've got Google Drive, Sheets, Contacts, and again, Knack to Knack. So the first thing we're going to do is try to install a template here. You can see the different scenarios that are already built out. So for this one, connecting our Knack app to Google Drive, the pre-built scenarios are uploading files from that Knack app to Google Drive. So if a file is attached in a table, you can automate that as new records are added to the app. And then also being able to open a Knack record with the file that has been created in Google Drive. So let's go ahead and click continue. And so it starts to set up our connections, have some of this built out already. In this case, it's our co-working member portal. We're gonna have that file that we wanna send to Google Drive on the events table, and it's gonna set up that webhook and connect, in this case, to my personal drive. So let's go ahead and continue. And then what you really need to do is map your field settings. So in this case, in my Knack app, I've got this file URL on the events table, and we can use that and set and map those fields to get that ready to be able to send and automate to Google Drive over time. So if I click continue, it'll start to create and ultimately run that flow. And you can see here your integration is ready to go, and we will hit let's go here and basically come back to this pane of glass where you can see you can go in to your settings and ultimately take a look at exactly how these steps play out, and then in this case go into the settings of that particular step, and I could map the fields as needed. So I'll hit start my flow from my template. You can see that flow has been successfully started. And then if I go back here to history, I can look at all my groups and then see that we have updated data that suggests we had a successful flow started. So when you open Knack record, with a file is created in Google Drive from that table that we created. So, very simply in just a few quick steps, we leverage that pre-built template to get started in Knack. And so that's really exciting. We've heard a few common questions you might get kind of off the bat. The first one is, can you edit a template after installing? Yes, we just showed that. You can always edit the templates on the fly to add and map those fields. Secondly, do templates use my real data in my Knack app? Yes, absolutely. It's not, the analogy would be to a Knack app template that creates and uses dummy data, but this is your actual data in Knack that you're sending to those systems. And then finally, are there new Knack Flows templates in the works coming soon? And yes, we talked about the ones that are supported today, but we're just getting started. We think this can be really helpful. As we build out more connectors, we'll be building out more templates and sort of these recipes and scenarios that go with those templates. So please visit your app today and the flows section in your account, and you'll get access to these pre-built scenarios between Knack and your favorite connectors. And excited to have you guys try it out. So thanks for watching, and please do give it a try. Thank you.